Been here with Sakura Gill. She's just worked at Cambridge this morning. What'd you ask of her today?
Yeah, she just worked over a bit of ground and worked up quite strong the last 600, but yeah, really happy with the work.
Yeah, what was the word from Cozzy after hopping off?
Oh, he had a good smile on his face, and yeah, he's in a good headspace, and I think he knows he's a real chance.
Yeah. What about the horse? How's she going?
She's been faultless, to be honest. She hasn't left any feed since her last start, and she looks super, and yeah, she's just a beautiful filly.
What about the extra distance? How does that suit her?
Well, I've always thought that it's going to suit her even more. She sort of lacks that, exceptional sprint, but she's big and strong, and she sticks on. So I would imagine that 2-4 would be right up her alley.
Oaks, these classic races are the ones everyone wants to win. What would a win this weekend mean to you?
Quite a lot. When I was apprenticed to Brett McDonald, we had a filly in it, one of the favourites, and she actually broke down. It was just another race that was always on my radar that I really want to win. So I put a couple away on the bucket list, and this is the next one, hopefully.
Tony, Veldis Holders worked here at Cambridge this morning. What did you ask of her ahead of Saturday's New Zealand Oaks?
Yeah, she just worked in company over a mile on the plough, and yeah, it was really good, solid work. Couldn't be happier with her. The way she's going, she seems to be coming right at the right time, which is always good heading into an Oaks. And she's held her condition well, works super, and I think she'll run a big race on Saturday.
Her Lowland win was first class. It's been a pretty good pathway to Oaks success in the past. What did you make of her run that day?
Yeah, it was good, no tempo in the race, so that's probably the only question mark. Obviously the two Contagious and her got a pretty soft time in front, and she was strong late and good through the line, but even the Sunline Vase at Te Rapa, they didn't go a big solid tempo either, so obviously 2400 at Trentham's a different question, but she shows every sign she'll run out the trip.
She's been going brilliant. Her races into the Sunline Vase were terrific. All she's sort of requiring is a good track. She drew the outside gate. She had a very hard run on the Sunline, but gee, she finished off well. I was actually a bit worried how hard a run she had, but she bounced out of it brilliant. We haven't sort of done much with her since the run. She had a quiet little gallop on Saturday. She'll only have one gallop this week. She'll gallop tomorrow. And that'll just see her right for the Oaks. But if she can draw a good barrier, I think she's a major player there. Yeah,
from back and wide and hitting the line like she did, it would give you pretty encouragement that she's going to step up and see 2400 metres out okay. Is that fair?
I'd say that's very fair. Look, she, as you say, she had a really hard run. Sunday morning, she spent all day in the paddock on Sunday. Monday sort of trotted her up, gave her a little canter, and I couldn't believe her condition was still as good as it was going into the race. So tough. She by Savabeel. They don't sort of know how to lie down. So no, I think we've got the right filly.
Yeah, she's going really well. Thought her last two starts over ground were good, and she's really come through that last run in nice order.
Yeah, all their form around the right horses too, aren't they? When you're chasing Prowess, and her last start run was very good and behind Veldis Older. What are you making of her form leading in?
Yeah, exactly, and Ben Foot's horse that she sort of ran just a nose behind has come out really well as well. So as you say, form's all there. We just need her to get her nose in front now. But no, she's going terrifically well, and if she can run up to the standard she has her last two starts, she's going to be right amongst them.
Yeah. What about the extra distance of the Oaks? How does that suit her?
It's probably a question mark. All her work suggests that she will go all right. She's been settling well in her races, so that's going to help. And she sort of ran strongly through the line today. So you don't know until you start them, but got a feeling that she's going to handle it at least.
Yeah, she's going really well. She was good and brave in the Oaks Prelude. A little bit disappointing in the Sunline Vase, but we're hoping to put that down to the firm track. A little bit of rain forecast for Trentham this week, so hopefully they get that, and it's got a little bit of a give in it.
Yeah, you'd have watched Mum win Oaks and things, and knowing the preparations. Is she the Oaks type of filly, do you think?
Yeah, we identified her early in her prep before her first trial as a 2-year-old as our chance of an Oaks filly. Been by Sacrifalls over Savabeel mare, she's just stamped herself as that from day one, and we've just been lucky that the prep has gone along well so far. A little hiccup at Te Rapa, but other than that, she's everything's gone smoothly and she's done what we've asked of her.
Sean, you've got Kamasutra going to the New Zealand Oaks this weekend. How's she going?
Yeah, hopefully trying to sneak her in. She's obviously a real Tavistock staying sort of filly, so we're definitely hoping that the trip will suit her.
Yeah, she was really good clearing maidens at Hastings a couple of starts back. What did you make of Otaki last time out?
Yeah, she's shown a bit of form around the older horses. Last start at Otaki, we were hoping sort of to get out and get rolling a bit with the lightweight, but she got sort of locked down on the fence. But her work was good late for the line, and she's had a trip away, handled that, so that's the positives out of that.